Good morning and welcome back to Vlogmas. I'm starting out today with some breakfast. I have leftovers from when I went out for breakfast for my birthday yesterday. So I'm going to reheat those and enjoy some leftover breakfast burrito. Okay, yum. Okay, I just filmed another video that was talking about what I read this year. I'm pretty sure that one's going up first, so if it is, I will link it up above, but if not, it's coming out soon. Anyway, I remembered that I got a couple of fun things for my birthday yesterday from Sephora, and I wanted to show you what all I got. Okay, so actually I went into the Sephora inside of a Kohl's, and the first thing that I found was this little necklace that is one of the little green aliens with a tiny little claw. I'm realizing I'll have to get a close-up shot, so I'll put that in, but it's so cute. I think it's so fun, and I'm definitely gonna wear it to Disneyland. It was super on sale, so I don't feel bad getting it for like a very specific purpose. Okay, now on to the actual makeup. So first I got my birthday gift. I picked out the Makeup by Mario kind of lip kit. This is a lip serum and a lip pencil. I've never tried anything by Makeup by Mario, so I thought this was fun, and the colors are actually super cute. This is the lip pencil. It's in a rich mauve color, so I thought it was cute. I would be trying it on for you, but there's a different lip thing I want to try on. And then this is the little serum in Rosewood Glow. It just looks like this. Oh, I don't want to click it up because it sounds like it stays up once you click it. So just a cute little lip kit that I love as a birthday gift. In addition to the free birthday gift, I saw a little gift set that I really wanted to try. So I found this Rare Beauty Selena's Faves set. I've never actually tried anything from Rare Beauty, but I really want to. I've heard great things about the makeup and also about the accessibility of the brand. Okay, I shut the door because my dog is playing with his squeaky toy. So I got the mini set. It has a soft pinch dewy liquid blush in Happy and then a little roller ball of the perfume. So this is the blush. I'm pretty sure that this is a full size of the blush. And this is the little roller ball. It's actually such cute packaging. And then it's a roller ball inside. I noticed that this also has kind of an accessible feature. It's got a spot to put your finger so that you can actually open the top of this. And then last but not least, I got a soft pinch tinted lip oil. This is in the color Hope. It comes in similar packaging to the blush, and then it's this really pretty light pink color. Let's see if you can see that. I feel like it looks a lot pinker on the wand than it does on. It just looks super shiny. I'm seeing a little more pigment on camera than it actually has in real life, but I'm excited to have this on and see how it wears throughout the day. Hello again. So I just finished filming that what I read this year video, and it was reminding me of one of my New Year resolutions. I also think I'm just thinking about it because the year is winding down, and this is, you know, Vlogmas. I'm looking at my YouTube statistics, and I saw the video that I posted at the beginning of the year about my New Year's resolutions, just all that fun stuff. So I've been thinking about my New Year's resolutions, and I thought it would be fun to do a little reflection on my New Year's resolutions, how they went, what I succeeded at, what I could improve on, especially because I know I'll be thinking about it for next year soon as well. And my dog has decided to join us, so he'll be sitting in the background. So my first resolution had to do with reading, and I wanted to read 20 books this year. That was an increase. I think I read 18 books last year, and I wanted to read 20 this year. And I honestly felt like that was a very doable number because I was reading a ton at the beginning of the year, and I knew that, like I say in this other video, I'll be reading a lot this month too. And I'm very excited to say I read 31 books this year, and I have plans to read 5 or 6 more hopefully this month. So far surpassed that goal of 20, and really ultimately part of the goal was to read kind of more frequently too. Oftentimes I'll get into kind of phases of reading a ton of books at once and then kind of not reading for a month or 2 even. And I was much better about this at the beginning of the year, so I would like to kind of improve my consistency next year as well. But in general, I read something every single month this year, and I finished a book almost every single month this year. I love reading. I love having reading as one of my goals, so I think that that's something I can definitely continue in the future as well. Okay, my next goal was to do a Couch to 5K program. And I can't remember if I talked about this in my New Year's resolutions video, but the reason that I wanted to do that was that I was running a 10K in September. So again, very excited to say that not only did I do the Couch to 5K, but I ran my 10 10K too. It wasn't a super fast race or anything. It was a Disneyland 10K, so like it was slow and steady to enjoy the atmosphere, but honestly it was super fun. I ran it with my sister, but it was just super fun. It was a really fun way to get some exercise, to set a goal and work towards it. And honestly, I've really enjoyed running to prepare for that. And then I've kept up, maybe not quite as consistently after, but I've still been training and running more. So that's been a really good addition to my life. I do think having that goal of the 10K is really what motivated me. So it doesn't necessarily have to be as big of an event as that was, but I think that getting another race on the books is a goal of mine, just to still have that push, so I have something specific that I'm working towards. I tend to think of myself as a self-motivated person, but I do think that when it comes to exercise, having at least a little bit of that competitive aspect helps me compete with myself. My next goal was that I wanted to be more consistent with this channel, and I definitely had my ups and downs when it came to that. No surprise. I'm very excited though that I'm back for a second year of Vlogmas. These videos have been so fun and I'm excited for the second half coming up. But through the rest of the year, I could definitely be doing a lot better, making sure that I'm sticking to my every other week schedule. And very specifically, I want to get more engaged on my other platforms too. So if you don't already, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Rebecca Marie. I'll put that on screen so you can see it all written out. And I'm excited to be posting more there, engaging more there, and creating more content for there as well. I also had the goal of working on deepening my friendships, connecting with my friends, and I'm so grateful that that has gone really well for me this year. It's very hard to quantify a goal like that, but I'm thinking about the number of times that I texted with and saw my friends, and just the types of conversations we were having were a lot deeper, a lot more connecting than I've had in the past. And I'm just grateful that I've really built some habits around keeping in touch with the people that I love, to make it so that I don't just love them because they have been there for me, but actually building a community where we're all there to support each other. Okay, and then one more goal that I kind of ended up making that I didn't necessarily have when I filmed that New Year's resolutions kind of video was that I really wanted to start a new hobby. I kind of started realizing in probably like February or March that I had a little bit more free time than I have previously had, and I wanted to be doing something very productive with that. So it is not entirely new because I kind of already knew that I liked cooking and baking, but I've gotten a lot more adventurous in my cooking and baking this year. I've really been diligent about trying new recipes, reaching out and trying new kinds of cuisine. And then very specifically, as you have seen in some of these vlogs, I have recently started on a kind of sourdough baking journey. I started my sourdough starter almost a month ago at this point, and I've been enjoying trying out some recipes with that, and I definitely plan to continue because that's been a fun exploration in the baking area so far. So yeah, I'm interested in knowing how your New Year's resolutions went for you. I think I said this in the video, but I'm kind of medium on New Year's resolutions. Like, they are meaningful to me. It's a good time to reflect and to look towards the future, but I'm not necessarily super deeply attached or extra motivated by New Year's resolutions. It just is kind of good timing and an easy calendar point to have a reflection period. But I do make them every year, so maybe I'm a little more committed than I'm willing to admit. Let me know in the comments if you reached your New Year's resolutions, or if there are any that you're still working towards, you're hoping to finish up by the end of the year. I'm definitely interested in hearing about that. With that being said, if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe for more Vlogmas content. I'm posting every other day this month, or for hopefully another year of consistent posting every other week for the rest of the year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.